Right, let's talk grounding, shall we? I think a few years ago I probably would have heard about this and considered it a little bit woo-woo, much like I think probably a lot of the methods that I employ in my life now. Thankfully, there's lots of science and research backing grounding, and actually when you start reading the research and reading the science behind it, it all makes sense. The Earth is a conductive machine, as it were. It has electrons on the surface of the Earth. Our bodies are electrical systems, and when you connect the two, you are able to reap the benefits of the Earth's electronic field by soaking it up into your own body. And that's the whole idea of grounding. The free electrons that are on the Earth effectively neutralize the free radicals that, unfortunately, modern life and the environment tends to create. And actually, I think, and having read some of the research, if you think that much of modern society in the Western world is consumed by inflammatory disease and chronic illnesses, I think there is a high chance that the more we connect with the Earth's electrical field, the better able we will be to free ourselves of those problems. We removed ourselves as far away as is possible from the Earth's electrical field. You know, we never used to sleep on beds. We always used to sleep on the floor. We either used to walk barefoot, or if we did walk with shoes on, they were made of animal skins. And the animal skins are unlike rubber. They don't prevent the Earth's electrons from seeping into the body. And in fact, especially when you add a kind of the moistening of sweaty feet onto the Earth's surface, then you've got that obviously electrical capability. So in this video, I'm just going to present you with a few different grounding ideas. And if you do follow my journey, you also know that I like to mix it up. So I will chuck in a couple of other methods where you can not only be grounding whilst at the same time either exercising or working on your coordination skills. And for your viewing pleasure, I shall also add some nice, fluffy, woo-woo music in the background. Anyway, enjoy. Now, for you lazy types who can't be bothered to go out in nature, then of course there are various different products on the market. In fact, only this morning I was shown a bed sheet that was a grounded bed sheet. Now, the whole idea of these products, these grounded products, is that there isn't an electrical current from the mains running through them, but simply you have a plug with two of the pins being plastic, so in other words, not conducting any electricity, and the earth pin is the only metal part of the plug that connects to the earth. You don't have to turn the mains on, you don't have to turn the switch on, simply by connecting that metal pin to the earth, and then a wire obviously running through to a bed sheet or a grounding sheet or various other products that are out on the market now. You are then effectively grounding. Now, I think they're really good, although I don't have one. I like the idea of them. They're great for people that don't have access to the countryside. They're also obviously great for all of us that want to be grounded when we're sleeping. So, you know, they do make a lot of sense. But I do think everybody should get out in nature as much as they possibly can. You know that. It's only then that you really feel alive. It's only then, just by touching the earth, by touching the trees, by being amongst it, that you remind yourself of who you really are. I do worry sometimes that people turn to all these products and technology to get all the benefits that are actually free anyway by getting out in nature. I understand the grounded bedsheet idea is good, because I guess unless you were to sleep outside, you're not going to be grounded whilst you're sleeping. So maybe that makes sense. And actually, maybe it makes sense to have a grounding mat when you're working at a computer. You know, when we do, as I do, spend a lot of time indoors working in front of a computer, actually it probably is a good idea to start using these products. But what I don't want are people just to turn to these products and that's it. You know, forgetting the fact that we live on this beautiful planet with countryside around us, or a lot of us do. I know some people don't, obviously. But even the ones that live in cities, it's not too difficult to get out amongst it. You know, get out the city, spend some time in nature. You really will see the benefits almost immediately. You'll suddenly feel alive. Evolution of Dave signing off. Thank you.